I'm Ellen Potter, this is Hugo, and today we are going to talk about revision, which is a really important part of writing. Revision is just a fancy word for after you finish writing your first draft, you're not really done, you have to go back, reread it, and find all the things that you can make just a little bit better. So when I finish writing my books, when I finish writing the first draft of my books, I'm really excited. I usually go out and celebrate with my husband and son, but I'm not really done, and I know that. So I usually take a day or two off, he's snorting, and just sort of relax, and then I go back and I reread the whole book from beginning to end, and I'll mark all the places, the things that I think need a little help. Usually there are like dozens and dozens of things that need help. You know, it could be descriptions that just need to pop a little bit better. Maybe there's some dialogue which I could improve so that the character's personality comes through a little bit better. It could be big things. Maybe the ending really needs to completely go and I have to rewrite it. Or maybe there's a scene that I just have to trash and write a new scene in its place. There's usually a ton of things that need revision. So I actually spend more time revising my stories than writing out the first draft. I usually do about 20 to 30 revisions before I give my book to my editor, who then, guess what, wants more revisions. So a lot of revising goes into writing a really good story. Now, I know sometimes people, especially young writers, don't always like to revise. They feel like, oh, I've already written the story. I don't want to go back and have to work on it again. It's no fun. But actually, I find revision to be kind of like a game. Like you're just kind of moving parts around to make everything fit together, kind of like a puzzle. And also, I also feel like writers are really lucky that they get to revise, because if you think about like an actor who gets on stage, if they forget their lines, that's it. They can't take it back. Or a musician who is performing on stage, if they hit the wrong note, that's it. They can't take it back. But writers, we are so lucky that we get to go back and make our stories better and better and better, polish them all up until they're really wonderful and they're stories that we're really proud of. So here's some tips to help make revising a little bit easier. I hope this helps. If you'd like more tips for young writers, check out my books, Spilling Ink, A Young Writer's Handbook, co-authored by the amazing Ann Mazer, and Writers 911, How to Tackle Writer's Block and Unleash Your Creativity. Both books are available on Amazon and at bookstores everywhere.